morning. Next on the show, we're talking about an event celebrating the achievements of those who have taken part in the Working Win programme. Sounds exciting. It aims to help people who have mental or physical health conditions across South Yorkshire get back into employment. To tell us more this morning, we have Anthony Dandrea. Morning, Anthony. Tell us about the Working Win programme altogether for those that haven't heard.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Really excited to talk about it. So Working Win is a free service that works all across South Yorkshire, so Barnsley, Sheffield, Rotherham, Doncaster. And it's a person-centered support that's customized to help people find work, meaningful work that they want. And it's really amazing. And it's a wraparound support. And it's not just for people that are looking for work. It's also for people that are already in work, but are really struggling to stay there and thinking about going off sick.
Talk to us about the kind of people that you support then. When I say the kind of people, I'm not saying they're different to you or I, because that sounds a bit isolating, but the people that come to you, what sort of difficulties are they facing?
It's such a wide range. And that's the great thing about it, is there's not one condition that is targeted for this type of support. It could range all the way from someone who might have just finished rounds of chemo and they're now struggling to get back into the normalcy of life, all the way down to someone who might have an anxiety condition that really struggles to get on public transport to maybe go to work that day, and everything in between. People with stomach conditions, people with depression. So really any physical and or mental health condition, and just needs that little extra support to get back into the workforce.
So this Working Win programme, if people are listening now thinking, that sounds like me, I could do with coming to you for help, are you just open all the time?
Yes. Well, the 0808 number is available during business hours, Monday through Friday, but the support is tailored to that person's needs. So if that person, for whatever their circumstances, needs that support to be after 5 or on the weekends, then their employment specialist will work around their schedule to make sure that we can meet their needs when they need it.
Like you say, it can be somebody who's fallen on a hard time, being ill, or another reason. So that's not to say that they don't already have an amazing, colourful previous work history. Are there certain areas that you specialise in getting people to work in, or is the door open for any career for them?
The door is really open to any career for them. And we do something called vocational profiling. And what that is you get to know the person and find out what their hobbies are, what their desires are, what they're interested in, because it's just like you and I. If you can find a job that you enjoy to get up to and go to in the morning, you're much more likely to want to stay in that job and do really, really well at it. So what we do is we identify people's interests and what they want to do, and then we help them find a career. Anybody can get a job, but finding a career and something that you really want to do, that's where the magic happens, really.
And how rewarding is it for you, dear, to be involved in this programme?
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Just to see the impact that it has on people. And it's not just about the person that you help. It's seeing their families and the impact that it has on families, seeing the impact it has on the local community. I mean, good work is good for your health. So it's just got such a knock-on effect when you can help somebody find something that they really want to do and that they enjoy, and help give them more purpose in life.
As somebody who works in this sector, when you hear things in the press or people in government talking about people that are out of work, they're unemployed, and it's because they're mentally ill or they're disabled or it's another reason, sometimes they get labelled as lazy and all of that. How does that kind of thing make you feel when you work with people that do have difficulties, but they do want to work?
You know what? For me, it lights a fire in my belly, because it's the complete opposite of that. People that are off work because of a health condition can actually become some of the most talented people within an organization, because they give loyalty. Okay, so someone with a health condition who's given the right reasonable adjustments to really thrive in that job, if an employer does that for them, they're going to be loyal, and a degree of loyalty that you just can't buy. So for me, it motivates me, and it motivates all of our staff and all of our teams to say, everybody deserves the right to get meaningful employment, and sometimes they just need that little extra help. Sometimes we need to believe in people before they can believe in themselves.
Oh, what a lovely way to put it. You've got an event today as well, haven't you? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're celebrating the last 2 years of this service at Rotherham Football Stadium. And it's going to be people that have gone through the program talking about the impact it's had on their lives and the impact it's had on their families. We've got family members coming along to talk about what it's been like. So yeah, it's really exciting because it's really hard work. Our staff, the Working Win staff that delivered this service, it can be really challenging. So this is one of those events where you can come along and really hear the impact that you have on people, and it justifies the means, really, and the hard work that they did.